Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Will the Collector here, back with part 2 of the Marvel Legends Strong Guy Build-A-Figure Wave. With you, I have Warpath, Deadpool in his X-Men blue outfit, Shikla, and Marvel's Sunspot. Let's go grab Warpath here real quick. Let's look at him in the figure. Looking all little down. Hopefully he's got some inner anger going on. Side of the pack. Oh, that is some beautiful, beautiful artwork there. Very nice. Let's see. Marvel's Warpath. A powerful mutant with a superhuman strength and speed. Warpath is a formidable warrior with a proud and noble heart. Part of me just doesn't like that you get that much of it. Granted, I've got a lot of collector cards and books and stuff like that to where I can read up more about this character, but, you know, you're possibly average person who's just like, well, look, I'll start collecting Marvel Legends. That's not telling them. I mean, it's telling them a little bit. I just feel like there could be more. Granted, they've got that multiple languages, and I get that. You've got so much surface area, you know, so on and so forth, but it still kind of bugs me a little bit. Anyway, and on to Deadpool. You know, I know people are probably getting Deadpool fatigue, like Joker fatigue in certain collections, but, you know, I've got the other version of this one that Hasbro initially did, and I can't wait to replace him. Anyways, there's a side shot. That's, again, very, very nice artwork. Let's see. Deadpool just got the suit back from the dry cleaners. I hear blue and gold is the new red. That's just... I like how ridiculous that is. And here's Shikla. And there she is. Very nice artwork. Again, I know nothing about this gal. But again, Shikla is a shape-shifting superhuman queen of the undead and former Mrs. Deadpool. Very interesting. Very interesting. Same artwork on the other side. And Marvel's Sunspot. Ooh, another X-Force member. I can't wait to put him up on the shelf. Very nice. Oh, very nice. These are great shots. And on the back, Marvel's Sunspot. In his solar form, Sunspot possesses the supreme power and cosmic durability of a supernova. That's a lot. I'd say that's a lot. I'm not even a science guy. That's a lot. But very nice, you know. All right, folks. When we return, I'll have these characters out of their packages, their plastic prisons, and we're going to go over them. Be back soon. All right, folks, and we're back. Wait a minute. I know probably the first question you're asking is, where is Shikla? Well, she's right here, folks. And what I've decided is I'm not going to take her out of the package because I am going to resell her. And so I can honestly say, hey, she has been out of the package, just removed, so I could get her Build-A-Figure piece out, which is Strong Guy's right arm right here. You know, it is kind of a shame because, I mean, that shark character looks pretty neat, but, you know, if somebody really has an attachment to this character, again, I do not. You know, you gotta, when you get into collecting and you collect a lot, you know, you gotta draw a line somewhere, and again, I don't know anything about her. I could be kicking myself later, and if that's the case, then hopefully I can find her later, but she is going to stay in her package for the collector who wants her on the card. But I'll go ahead and leave her there in the background. But let's see. I'm going to start again. To the left, we're going to have Warpath. We've got Daredevil in his blue X-Men uniform. And then we have X-Factor's Sunspot. So I'm going to grab Warpath right here. Take a look at him. I'll zoom in on that face a little bit. Let's see there. He looks, you know. There's a Native American heritage here, you know, which I think that looks pretty good. Hope everybody's keeping an eye out at their targets because I believe Warbird was his brother. He's coming in a 2-pack with Storm, part of that giant-sized X-Men group of figures, which I think is pretty cool. I have my Storm that I want for my shelf, but I do want his brother because he is like one of the last few old Toy Biz figures that I have. Oh, okay. Thank gosh that comes off. Okay, so these come off. Wow. Yeah, it looks a little off, but not too bad. You know, good articulation, double jointed elbow, in and out wrist, swivel, butterfly joint there. Shoulders, ab crunch, waist. Oh, yeah. Yeah, big guy like that, probably not going to be doing splits that much. Very tight thigh cuts, double knees. Yeah, pretty good range on that one. Pinless ankles. Ankle rocker. Let's see. Put those back on. That you know, that might be a pain in the tuchus for some people when posing, but you know, they got good cuts right here on the side, or at least these are loose enough. If all else fails, heat it up, put it on there, put it in the pose that you want it, let it cool. You know, easy peasy. I like him. I dig him. I dig him a lot. He comes with alternate hands, something I'll show you here in a minute on how he's going to look, and those are easily swappable. You know, do that one. His, you know, if you want to take his bracelets off, you can. I'm going to leave them on because it looks pretty good. There he is with hands swapped. And he comes with Strong Guy's right leg. God, I can't wait to put him together. And there he goes. And here's Blue Uniform Deadpool, which more than likely will be customized, kit bashed into a Cyclops, I'm assuming, because people hate the fact that Cyclops was put on Bucky Cap's body, and they probably would like this one. Yeah, that's fine. If that's your thing. Doesn't bother me as much. Of course, I'm used to seeing like the George Perez artwork of all the characters looking kind of like the same drawing, same poses, just, you know, different looks. And I mean, again, it's what you want. If you want something different for your collection, by God, do it. It's your collection. For me, I like this guy. You know, his line work's a little muddied, which is a bummer. You know, he's got, you know, the typical. Is this the Spider-Man 2099 body? I want to say. I'll say it is. Double elbow joint, wrist swivel joint. You know, ab crunch. Oh, well, that's tight detense. Oh man, waist swivel. Zoom out for this. And then, you know, I mean, come on. For a guy that's supposed to be like a, you know, ninja type assassin, I can't even get a good, you know, side kick where you can kick somebody in the jaw, but it is what it is. Nice thigh cut, double knee. And then, you know, pinless ankle, rocker. Good to go. Got his Rob Liefeld pouches there. That doesn't bother me, you know. I've never created a character, so, you know, kudos to him. Yeah. A little off. Let's see, is that okay? Whew. I always worry when a joint just sticks a little too long than what you need it to. And we'll look at his accessories. He comes with 2 katanas. Which again, nicely painted. Blue handles will go well with his. Let's see. I'll put that one there. I'll put this one there. A little tight, a little snug. But goes in there just fine. And then he comes with a, I'm guessing this is like a plasma shotgun, because that's what I think of. It's molded in a silvery plastic. Not too bad. He also comes with a, well, hand blaster. You just assume all these are plasma, because I mean, come on, it's comics. He's not Punisher either. But he has no holster for, I mean, I get it for the shotgun. So this is going to go right hand. Get that finger in that trigger guard. There we go. You know, could probably manipulate his hand where he's at least holding it like this. You know, he's got the shotgun down to the side. He's going to have the pistol in this hand. That's how a lot of my figures be posed, is they'll have the heavier weapon hanging down, because, take it from me, holding a weapon up for too long and you reach muscle failure. Known from my days in the Army, which was a lifetime ago. He'll probably be standing like this. That's probably how it'll be posed. If not both down, because he might be the one on the variant shelf, because that's the one he goes with, or he'll be replacing. You know, I don't know. I feel like this head's the first Hasbro head is a lot better, more square jawed, more of a serious look to him. You know, I don't know. I might not place him after all. I don't know. I just don't like this body. I don't like that body. And he also comes with Strong Guy's head to be built soon. And next we have Mr. Sunspot here. He looks pretty cool. He's on the Bucky cap body. I get it. People are tired of seeing it. You know, they put out quite a few new bodies since they reinvigorated the line a while back with that Terrax wave. You know, I get it. People are tired of seeing it. You know, I'm good. I mean, I still think it's a good body. It's a good muscular body. Again, I'm easy to please as long as you give me the character I want. You know, articulation's good. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist swivel, wrist joint, ab crunch, waist swivel. He can kick out that much. Nice thigh cut. Little gap there. Little gap there in the thigh. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Yeah. A little bit of there we go. A little gap, not bad. I might heat that up, take it apart, shave it off, pop it back in if it bugs me that much. I mean, for me, he's going to be pretty much static on the shelf until I clean the shelf and decide I'm going to put, you know, characters in different configurations and, you know, stuff like that. So there he is. He also comes with a, is that a little bit of his Sunspot effect, I guess. Just coming out the back there. They probably glued it into that peg hole back there, which is fine with me. That looks pretty cool. I mean, I just like how they, you know, just a little bit of extra. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Paint app's not bad. A little bit of bleed over here on the legs. You can see right there. A little bit of scrapage right there. No, nothing too upsetting for me. Set him right there. He gets the, how many times have we seen this effects? They came with Havoc, Polaris twice. You know, it's, you know, I'm fine with them. What I can't think of what I would like differently. I just don't like how they don't attach as well. I mean, you're gonna get them set on his wrists, and then, you know, kind of like that. It's where they're up on the wrists. I'd rather have something that you can pop the hands off of, because most of these hands are removable. Put something on and then pop it back on. I know there's some third-party people that are working on stuff, and that's great, but then you've got a $20 figure that you're buying, and then probably the piece that you're going to buy to enhance them are going to be like another $10, you know, depending on shipping, you know. But it is what it is. I like it. I can do it. And he comes with Strong Guy's front section. Oh man, I'm not gonna be much movement on that one. Oh, and lower body. All right, folks. And when I come back for part 3, it's going to have the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure, and we're going to put him together. Oh, real quick, I almost forgot. Okay. So here's Warpath. And then here is the previous one we got that I also got with that Deadpool. And there's a good comparison right there. You know. Now my question comes up. Do I replace this one with this one? I don't know. I mean, the older Warpath, still pretty good figure, still one piece. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of stand there with his knives, which we're, we'll check out this real quick. And that's probably why they gave you these open hands with these knives that also I think Drax came with. See, that fits pretty good. He just, I don't know. This Warpath, this one right here, the new one, he just doesn't look, I'd want that screaming head. I mean, based off that artwork on the side of the package, that's what I'd want. Yes, he's not screaming, but he's got attitude. He looks like he's fixing to mess you up. He looks like he's fixing to cry because you just dropped some litter on the side of the freeway. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, there they are. And there you have it. Again, with this set, we've got Warpath here, Daredevil in his blue outfit, and Sunspot. And when we come back, the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure. See you then, folks. Remember, take care of one another, and watch that traffic. Bye-bye, folks.